Hello guys, Luke here, and today I'm going to bring you that tutorial for the transition. I'm not actually 100% sure if it's how it's done, but as you saw in the video, it works, and that's how I do it, to be honest. Yeah, let's get on with it. Basically, you're mainly going to be using After Effects. You're going to be using Sony Vegas at the start, so let's open it up. It doesn't take too long. This is the third time I'm actually doing this tutorial, because the other times I actually kept screwing up and forgetting how to do it, whereas now I've got it sorted out. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to open up Sony Vegas and drag in two clips. Your first clip will be like the opening, and then the second one will be the clip after. So it's straightforward. So let's go to my recorded gaming folder. Oh, I'm already in it. Black Ops. Then drag in the two clips I used in the video, which was indeed a 360 of a Dragunov and the AK bit there. So we'll add in the AK while we're here. Where's the 360 of a Dragunov? I've got that there. Is I've got to wait before. Okay. Right. First thing you want to do is obviously get rid of the black lines around the video, like so. Get rid of the black lines around the video, like so. And then you want to make it look nice and pretty by adding in your effects. What I do is I've made my own preset. As you can see, have a lot of presets. I make them up as I go along. I don't use anyone else's sort of effects, I just make them up. So there we go. And you can see it looks a hell of a lot better really. It doesn't have that murky feel to it. So Sharpen is just simply going to be a medium. Brightness and contrast, just copy down these settings and you should be fine. And that's it. I did those three effects. It'd probably be a little bit different on After Effects. I'd probably add in various effects on there as well. And there we go for this one. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to get the start of this first clip's going to play straight away, so may as well add a little fade, or you might not want to, because we'll put it back into Sony Vegas after we've done the After Effects part. So basically you want to have your first clip and you're sort of going to get the shot. For example, here I've done the 360. Let me just quickly check I'm recording. Good. Yeah, so you're going to get your shot. For example, here's my 360. Then you want to find a nice freeze frame. As you can see here, I'm going through frames. Hopefully you can see this. I'm going through frames, and also my aim sort of stops, and then a bullet goes across, and then I start moving. This wasn't intentional. I just stopped in amazement of my shot. So there we go. That's the freeze frame I want. So you're going to drag and drop it. I'll scroll it so you can see, and then you want to scroll over one frame by using the arrow keys on your keyboard, the left one. Then you're going to hit S. That's going to split this clip at the end. Then you want to right click on it and create sub clip. Now what that does is when you drag that out, it's only going to be that one shot. And what you must do is mute the audio, because otherwise if I was to play it, there you go, it doesn't sound too good. If hopefully you heard that, but it was just a constant buzzing sound. Yeah, I'm slightly confused because I'm using a new Camtasia, so it's a bit odd. Yep, you want to make this roughly about 1.5 seconds. It won't really matter that much if it's too long, because you can just crop it down in Sony. It's not Sony After Effects, Adobe After Effects. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to go to the start of your second clip. So this one's the start, not the finish. Crop it down to however long you want it. I'll just quickly do it roughly. Start of the second clip, and then you want to find somewhere. For example, it's this nice perfect shot here where it's sort of blocky. For example, you could put in the floor, and then the roof could fly in. So it's sort of a piece, two pieces of puzzle coming together. So I might actually, I'm sort of working this out now. If you look at the arrow key, my pointer arrow, I'm going to crop it out there, but I'm not going to do it in this. I'll do it in After Effects. Around there. And I'll sort of go around the whole floor. I'll probably leave him out. Go around there, and then the top roof will sort of come down. So it'll be like this bottom bit will fade in, then the top bit will just sort of come down as a nice piece of a puzzle. So once again, start of the clip, go right one frame, press S, right click, create subclip, and there you go. Once again, mute that audio, you don't want it to screw up. And once you've got the clips that you would like, go ahead and render them out. And to do that, you what I would do is I would put the shot 1 and shot 2 into 2 separate Sony Vegases and then render them out. That way it'll be easier and you'll have 2 clips rather than just one. So I hope you understand that. So render this one first and then render this one second as a separate file. So you've got 2 files. Okay, I'll show you some my project properties just in case you're wondering. 1280 by 720p because that's what Sony Vegas... I keep making these stupid mistakes. That's what YouTube's preferred HD format is 1280 by 720. Frame rate will be, for me, it will be 59.94 because I've got HD PVR and that's what I'm running at. You might want to actually use 30 if you're using a dazzle. Yeah, that's fine. Going to render as. I'd recommend WMV. The clips are quite big, but you can always encode them down later, which is actually what I'm doing at the moment. The quality's looking pretty swish. Pretty swish. I don't even know why I use swish. But here's my custom preset. Just copy these down. I'll quickly flick through them. And best. Okay, then you want to just render them out. But for the purpose of the video, I already have rendered them out. So let me just transition clip 1. Was it? I think these are the 2 I'm going to use, so I can't get confused with them. Transition tucked 1, transition tucked 2. Yeah. Okay. Right. So now we're going to go into Adobe After Effects. I'm using CS5 because I'm cool. And there's a really annoying blinking light on my BlackBerry. Yep, fine, see you then. Cool. Thank you very much for that distraction. Okay, so in After Effects we've got our basic composition settings. 1280 by 720. Lock the aspect ratio to 16.9. I recommend doing that because it looks nice. Frame rate will be the same as your Sony Vegas rendered out clips. Mine was 59.94. Yours on the other hand could be different. It could be 29.970, I think that's dazzle, or just simply 30 frames. I put my duration to 40 seconds. It's nowhere near going to be that, but just in case, say for example I wanted to do Twixter or something like that, I could need it. Okay, so getting you 2 clips, hold control and click on multiple and then hit open, then it imports more than one file at a time if you didn't know that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get our starting clip. It's going to play. I'll put it onto a quarter just so you can see nice and easily. Actually, I'll put it on auto again. So it's going to play. Hopefully it'll get his shot. Sorry it takes so... anyone know? See, I'm asking for your help now, guys. Why it takes so long for this to render? Okay, now it's just going a lot quicker. I've just put on OpenGL always on. Cool. Yeah, getting a bit distracted. So you want to sort of crop it down. You don't want that freeze frame at the end to last too long. So there you go. God, I love that. I'm using it all the time. Then what you want to do is put your second clip on top, or just at least put it on there and then put it on top. Okay. Now, a little tip: if you're dragging clips along, make sure your pointer's well out of the way. And you can drag it nice and smoothly, like so. Okay, as you can see, this clip will indeed finish, and then it will cut to another freeze frame, like so. Now, I'm going to go with the same basic idea here with the floor, and then, yeah, that actually worked quite well. Looking forward to this. So you don't want this freeze frame to last so long, so try and find where he begins to run, if he apparently he doesn't ever begin to run. Where does he begin to run? for £5 if you can find where it begins to run. There we go, I've just skipped out like a whole part of his life. Okay, there we go. I'll guess around there. Okay, so you don't want it to last too long, and you don't want the second bit to last too long. Okay, now, on the clip above, what you want to do is you want to hit your pen tool. It's this one here, the pen tool, or you can hit G on your keyboard. Then you're going to want to begin to mask out the place that you do not... What do I mean? Just one half of the bit you want. If that makes at all sense. No idea. Don't even ask why it does this weird mask path. I mean, I don't really want to do that. Let's see if I've just worked it out. Indeed I have, because I'm like cool. Damn! Why is it doing this? It's okay. Don't worry, I'll just start the thing again. It was doing that really irritating thing where it's done it again. Bastard. You bastard. I think, yeah, I just solve it by doing that. Okay. Sorry about that. It was just irritating me. So once again, just mask around everything you want. Shall I go for that bit of floor up there? Yeah, why not? When you're doing this, please take care, because it will look a lot better if done slowly paced. I'm only doing this so I can speed it up, so you don't have to sit here and get bored as fast. Screw it, let's add a bit of inventiveness there. Okay. Oh god, where's it gone? There we go. Okay then. Might as well get it up there. Right. Okay. Damn it, I don't want this to be so curvy. Stop being curvy. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? No, no, please don't do me. Just screwed it up majorly. No, I didn't. Good. Perfect.